And welcome back. I am now joined by James Bolden Jr. and he is running for mayor of Topeka. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Blessing to be here.
Yeah, well, we're happy to have you. So, we'll just start right off the bat. Why did you decide to run?
Well, as a little boy growing up in Topeka, I worked for my father, Jim Bolden. Was the owner of Mid-America Aviation, 36 years. He's passed away now, a couple of years ago. But at the time, I wanted to explore employment in Topeka. And it was difficult to find employment. Both my sisters have left town and out of town now, living in Virginia. And so in trying to find employment, it was very difficult. So I said, as I get older, that I would create employment. And I've been very fortunate to be able to create my business. And the citizens of Topeka have been very gracious in using my business, JB Carpet and Upholstery Care. And so I'm so excited about that, but I still feel like there's some room to grow. And so I'm very excited that Israel has pushed along with the JADO board. I read this morning. I haven't slept very much last night.
Join the club, it's okay.
And the JADO board is approved. And first of all, I want to give all glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I also want to thank my wife, who has been an inspiration and a foundation to my life. Aww. I've had many mentors in my life. As Hillary Clinton would say, it takes a village to raise a child. And so now I can give back to society. It's been a long struggle and a hard fight, but I'm here. And I'm just kind of wanting to give back to society.
Sure, and this is kind of a two-parter here. So what do you think that the current city council is doing well, and what do you think that they could improve?
Well, what they're doing well is they are gathering together, and they're coming together as one. And that was part of my speech this morning, was that we have to come together as one. Unity. Divided we fall. United we stand. So we want to stand as one. And as a leader of the community, I would encourage that we stand as one. So, and what are the things that you say that may not be happening well?
Yeah, where the areas where they could improve.
You know, I'm not there to know exactly the areas that they could improve in. You know, if I'm elected mayor, then I can be able to have more of an idea of where they can improve at. However, we all can use some improvement. One of the things that I'm looking at is being able to, look at the property taxes that our citizens are paying and make sure that the businesses are also involved with some of that burden. Kansas, over the years, have been known to have high property taxes. We've lived in different states like Texas, where they have no sales tax on the food. And I'm glad the governor has come forward and has helped Kansas in that area. But I want to look at that and take the burden off of the citizens, because we have great citizens. And so in running for government, we want to make the government as great, to make sure all the stewards of the government are doing as they should. So that is one of the good things about the government and the city council. They have the ability to do these things.
Sure, and then one last question. You're running against other candidates, so what do you think sets you apart from them?
Well, my leadership skills. I've been in business. I work in the construction area for 20 years now, and I understand it. And we want to make sure that our dollars are being spent well in the construction business, because these are taxpayers' dollars, and I respect the fact that these are taxpayers' dollars, and I would spend them as though they were my own, because I don't just spend, you know, I'm very conservative. So that is where I believe, and that is the directions I would move if I was elected the mayor of the city of Topeka. Now, one last thing, let's make it golden. Vote for change and vote for Bolden.
There we go. What a way to wrap it up. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning.
We appreciate
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll send it back over to Eli for another look at the weather ahead.